You are watching a master at work.
DjSal. Money.
You want to know another thought I had, and I had this thought the other day. CBUM is going to become the most winningest Mr. Olympia of all time. Does that make him the greatest Mr. Olympia of all time? In my opinion, it does. Now, he's classic, right? And it's no discredit to Lee Haney or Ronnie or anything like that, or whoever you may deem your best. My personal favorite bodybuilder of all time is Lee Priest, and right behind him is Sean Ray, and it's just more so a look that I personally enjoyed, right? I to this day think that Sean Ray is a Mr. Olympia champion. I believe in 96, I believe he beat Dorian. I believe in 97, Nasser El Somebody beat Dorian. These are just my opinions, right? I think that with CBUM sitting at 5 right now, he gets to 6. He's on that Jordan, you know what I'm saying? He's on that Jordan time frame. He's on some Jordan shit right now. He's been to the finals every year, and he hasn't lost. It's not like he's ever lost his title and had to come back. He's won it, and since he's won it, he's defended it. And so he's 5-time Mr. Olympia Classic Physique champion, going for his 6th, right? So then when you look at it, you're like, well, damn, I'm only 2 away from tying Lee Haney and Ronnie Coleman. But can I lock in on getting that 9th? I think he can. Chris is still young, 1. 2, he just had his daughter, okay? And anybody that has kids, especially my dads, you know what your kids do for you. They look at you as a superhero, but really you get your superpowers from them. It's everything about them that makes you reach heights and levels unattainable, that make you do things that you had no idea that you could do, right? You start to reach certain levels of success, and you know the grind is a little bit harder, but you're going harder because of them. You love them so much, right? I think with the birth of Chris's daughter, I'm sure he's already experiencing this now, where there's certain times where he looks at his daughter, whether she's laying down on her stomach or it's feeding time, or he could just be holding her and kissing on her and just looking at her, and he might get a little bit emotional, who knows. But Chris is not shy of his emotion. He's a very emotionally aware person, and because of that, I'm sure, especially when he dives deep into prep, he may even share a little bit of that in his experiences, you know, early on as a father. But with him, in my opinion, he does repeat as champion. He'll get the 6th. He'll realize, damn, I'm only 2 away from 8. Why can't I get 3? Why can't I get 3 more? Why can't I get 3 more, get 9, and become a 9-time Mr. Olympia? And then at that point, you decide if you retire and walk away. He'll still be mid-30s at that point. So that's just my opinion. I personally believe that Chris Bumstead can. I personally believe that Chris Bumstead will be the most winning Mr. Olympia of all time. He has the woman to support it. He has the family and friends to support it. He has the greatest coach of all time in his corner, moving at his pace. So he has all the right pieces every step of the way with him, to where if this is something that he wants to do, he can, he will, and I think he will. And it will solidify Chris Bumstead as the greatest of all time. Getting a more in-depth look at how I personally train and everything else like that. So right now I don't know if y'all can see that, I'm at Gold's Gym here in Upper Marlboro, Maryland. About to smack legs with Prince. Actually gonna have to buy pre-workout today out of the damn refrigerator, because I'm waiting on my shipment from Prime to come in. I'm actually out of all supplements. I have like creatine and Primovar, but I'm out of all supplements at the moment. But it's all good. I'm rocking the 1UP lifestyle. Don't speak to me when I'm lifting T with the gold leg day shorts. So This is gonna be good. I'm really excited. Let's go. All right, let's get it, Natty.
What is up, YouTube?
We're outside actually, y'all. We about to start with this old school ass leg extension. I don't even know the name of this one. This motherfucker's so old. We're just gonna call this the prehistoric leg extension. Y'all, I don't know what we getting into today, but we gonna get into it. You got Michael Myers, you got Jigsaw, Texas Chainsaw, Freddy, Grim Reaper, Frankenstein, me, sorry, no. Oh.
Got a girl.
Hey, girl. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Triceps and legs the most over the course of the next 3.5 months as we preparing to go to Vegas and try to look big with the people who are actually big. That's the best time of year. So when everybody who does this shit all year round comes together, sees each other and be like, damn, you look small. Let's try to get big.
Hey. Oh. Yeah.
Now, 9 times out of 10, I train in shoes on leg days, right? It's very rare. I'm usually training at a private gym if I'm training socks on leg day. And I don't even use socks the whole session. It's very few machines or like certain times where I may come out the shoes and just go socks. But if you use white socks on leg days and like you go the whole session with white socks and you just walking around the gym with white socks and we can visibly see all the damn dirt on your socks and you're just like walking around like going on this machine to this machine to this machine and you the type to not even wipe down the machines after, like, come on, bro. At least put on some black socks. Cause then we can't see the dirt. So then we're like, damn, like, okay, maybe he's not that dirty. Maybe she's not that dirty. But if you're just walking around dirty as hell, going from machine to machine, not wiping it down, you're bugging. You're bugging.
Shit. Fuck. Shit. Oh. What? What am I doing? Damn.
Moving on to some hamstrings now. We got some blood up in those quads. Let's get some blood in those hams before we decide to put our egos to the test.
Natty, natty. Yeah. Hey. Oh. Hey. Oh. That form was amazing. I know. And if you want to squat like me, you need to watch more of me. Bottom line. Woo! Not prioritize the strength aspect, but test it. Need to test it. So I test it by moving heavier loads. Not that I'm trying to hit those heavier loads for reps in this instance or in this case. Because it's always going to be the moderate weight that I can contract and have amazing mind muscle connection with. So it's going to benefit me more than moving a heavy load. Moving heavier loads is necessary because you still need to understand like what you're capable of, but you get to a point where you know what you're capable of. And so you got to do this thing that people refer to as staying in your fucking lane. So stay in your lane when it comes to moving certain loads. You know you have no business moving certain loads. So to prevent injury or crushing your own little ego, just don't even do it. You know how many people can have a great workout but feel like, damn, I failed that one weight, so the whole workout's shit. And it messes up the mental, right? You gotta change that way of thinking when it comes to the training. All right, so now it's like a modified, it's like a hack and a hip press combined. This is the Body Master version, so obviously it's plate loaded, not pin loaded. Let's get active. Amount of depth you can get on this is kind of nuts, but I fugs with it. Bruh. Man. You talk about pain. Pain. One plate because I'm natty as fuck. Let's go. Nice. Good job. All right, y'all. So apparently this mic is dying, so I'm gonna wrap this up. We're just gonna finish up with some hamstrings and then calves. That's a wrap on the video. As always, this video is sponsored by my two sponsors, the One Up Lifestyle and Primeval Labs. Code DjSalMoney to save at checkout. If you go to One Up Lifestyle, you get a shirt like that. Or some shorts like these. You know what I'm saying? And then if you are in need of supplements, proteins, pre-workouts, EAAs, creatine, you name it, we got it all. PrimevalLabs.com. Until the next one, be safe, be smart. I'll catch y'all. Peace.